Hello guys, welcome back to the stream. Sorry it's been such a while, but I've had work and stuff that's got in the way. So, as I said, welcome back to the stream. I'll be here for the rest of the night. Hope you enjoy it.
No thanks, don't introduce that Bandit will be joining at some point.
Not streaming yet, bitch.
Obviously you are streaming.
No, I said you're not streaming yet, bitch.
Yeah, but I'm going to be joining soon and streaming, so you might as well introduce me, a-hole.
Well, you've introduced yourself now.
Exactly, like I always do, every time, and this is what makes people laugh the way I introduce myself. Don't you dare start doing an Ethiopian's fanny flap.
Dr. Bastard.
Don't you talk about my mother that way.
Why are
I
you
shall bloody
running?
shoot you.
Why
I shall
are you
bloody
running?
shoot you. Why are you running from me? Do you know the way? Do you
I've
know the
saved your
way to
number.
Johannesburg?
Saved your number.
Yeah, you better have as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a little bit psycho.
Hello.
Let me guess. Numpty Nuts has just said hello.
Your missus, yeah.
She's not my missus. Ow! I just got smacked with an old phone case. it's on that stream that you're abusive, dude. That fucking hurt that as well. Ow! That was like a double slap. The plastic on the back comes off right, so it bounces. That hit me, and then the plastic behind hit me.
Oh, there we go.
Look at that! You put a line over me tattoo. I swear to God, you're abusive, you. Ow, that's my shoulder. Ow. 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 Do you know what? You keep up, I'll make you live with Dazlee. Problem is, Dazlee's dead. Do you know who Dazlee was?
No.
Local tramp round here.
Sounds such a girl. Like that.
Ow! Ow, 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 ah, that's you. Look what you done. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. Look what you've done.
Stop the camera.
No, I'm taking a picture to show Am what you've just done. I'm showing Am that was only a small. That was only a small tap as well. That fucking hurt as well. Oh, I'm a little bit psycho.
Ain't that the truth? Oh, fuck off,
And then guess what? I've just realised I can't send it in.
Is that copying it?
No, it's me on YouTube. It's slightly delayed on YouTube. We don't broadcast live. It's like actually delayed. Was it like 5-6 seconds on or something like that?
Like 12 seconds. Oh, you're dicky. You've got that song stuck in my head now.
What?
Oh, she's
Psycho.
a little bit psycho.
I don't even know it, dude. I just know that bit.
My mind. Oh, she's a little bit psycho. We'll have to play a song to get out of my head. And you know what song I'm going to play?
Go on. Probably fucking. Is it Toto Africa by any chance? Like it usually is.
No.
The pictures tell the story. This life of many dreams. Oh, blackjack. Well, I'm gonna put one of mine on, but I know you two won't listen to it. It's an Irish song, so I'm gonna put one of my headphones in and I'm gonna listen to that on the headphone, but I'm still here. It's only gonna be low. Because I don't want to be giving Chris an headache, because he's got work tomorrow.
This is
Oh.
still updating the thing. I can't play till it's finished updating.
What's that?
It's
Lauren?
still updating.
Yeah.
She's got a
Fucking hell.
kind of crazy. She's poisoned the days and people that say run, don't walk away.
Gran
Oh, is that
Turismo.
the
Is it?
is that the rest of the lyrics to that song?
The shores of Canada, baby. From my life to Lucia's Day. A what?
I think Lauren, do you know that Psycho song you were singing? I think Lauren's put the rest of the lyrics in my chat.
Oh shit.
Ah, right, yeah. It goes, she's got a good kind of crazy. She's poisoned the day, and people say run, don't walk away.
Alright, if Lauren's doing that, she might know this one. Give me a minute. Find it. Is it Alan Walker, Monster?
I don't know.
It's a pretty good tune, that.
I know this one is a good tune.
Alan Walker, there it is. Oh, it's called Faded.
Oh,
This
that's
one.
a tune, that. I know that one. Yeah, I know that one.
This is one of the tunes I'm having on my exploring videos. And I've already got places in mind, I just need to find transport to get there. And the first place is a Denby Mental Asylum in Wales, well, North Wales. And then from there, there's one in Chester that I'm going to be going to with a friend.
Going to,
And then once I've done
Wales,
that, I'm going to try and explore some tunnels in Liverpool.
Ooh.
So yeah, I've got a bit of a hectic couple of months coming up.
Yeah,
And the good thing is, I've got what I need. I've got the ideas where I have to go and bits I have to climb through and whatnot.
Yeah. No, I want to explore the Manchester tunnels, mate.
Manchester tunnels, I can get you in then, you fucking idiot. I've been in there about, what, 4 or 5 times?
Yeah.
And every time they've closed the hatches, I just go find another one. I've been down there about 5 times, and twice I found 2 artifacts of World War II.
Canal. Okay, Lovin, I won't.
But it's like I said, the one, if you want to go exploring and you want to go with, i.e. me, someone that knows what they're doing,
Yeah.
you'd have to listen to everything I say, especially if I take you to a place that's dangerous.
Oh yeah, of course. I won't piss about.
Like, if I took you to the car cave, that's one place you cannot fuck about, mate.
No, I wouldn't.
Like, you can have a little
piss
joke in the tunnel, go in there, but as soon as you get near the edge of where you've got to climb down, it's all serious.
about. Yeah.
Because you've got a 100-foot drop and you've got less than a 3-inch walkway that you've got to shuffle down.
I keep hearing about this car cave. What is it?
No,
It's
of course
basically a
not,
cave in Wales that somehow there's old caves like Mustangs, 1967 Mustangs and Morris Minor vans and everything that's got down there. Nobody knows how they've got there. There's no evidence to prove how it got there. All there is a hole in the roof that shines this one beam of light all the time through to this cave. And there's no way the cars could have got in through the tunnel you get through because it's too narrow, way too narrow. So how did they get there?
You are mine, I will stand by your side all my life, cause I
Have to look
will
at it.
dedicate
Pictures
my
on
life
YouTube.
to you.
Yeah, there's stuff on YouTube, there's videos and stuff of it.
Pretty lady, you are mine.
I've been watching a few at the moment trying to work out some history behind it, but I'm guessing the only way I can find a bit of history is go and ask the village idiots. You know what I mean? That one that goes, you fucking what?
So you on a normal day then?
What? You talking to me, Ant? Are you talking to me? That's nice. You talking to me?
Gonna play something else. There's only 25% loaded.
Right, well, Tez can't play it else. He's not particularly, like, a very good shooter on Call of Duty.
Never really played Call of Duty.
No, apparently he's never really played Call of Duty.
Pretty lady, you are mine. I will stand by your side all my life, and I will dedicate my life to you. You're my whole world, girl. I would die for you. And like, pretty lady, you are mine. I love that fucking song, me.
I think my memory's about full on this now.
That's the only problem with the PS4s. There's not much memory when you buy a 500 gig.
You know,
Especially when your
gonna
games are like fucking 100 odd gig a piece. So like me at the moment, I've got Gran Turismo on my system, I've got Mud Runner, Modern Warfare 2, Advanced Warfare, Gran Turismo, and Grand Theft Auto. So I'm doing quite well with them at games because I've worked out, do you know the memory? No.
Storage thing to go on it.
Yeah,
Not
I'm gonna
necessarily.
get myself a 2 TB hard drive.
Well, you don't need to do that, you know. You don't need to buy hard drives. It's just if you look at the games you've got and look how much memory they are, you can actually have a fuckload of games on the front of your screen. If you look at your memory, you have five. Well, i.e. me, I've got 500 gig on my own. And the only reason why I've got so many games on the front of my screen is because one, I clear everything in messages. As soon as someone sends me a message, all your messages are deleted once I've read them, and then I open another message and send you one back. I don't ever go into your... The only time I go into your messages is when I'm looking what you've put, and then delete from there. So I'm saving memory already. Then I do my screenshots for your achievements, that's more memory saved. And then I do other stuff that I can find. I go in and out of as many menus in the PlayStation as I can find. Anything that's to do with deleting something, delete it. Just make sure you're deleting what you know what you're deleting, because I think I may have deleted something that I shouldn't have done. But, okay.
Like a saved game or something.
I don't know, dude. I honestly don't know what I deleted, but ever since then, my computer every so often decides it wants to switch itself off. So I don't know what I've done, but it still works. It still runs. It's just every week or so, or maybe two at best, it'll just go, nope, you're not having that, you little shit. I'm turning off.
Yeah.
And I guess Lauren's in your stream.
No, she's left now.
Oh, I better say if she's in. I was gonna go, hey. I'll do one of them. Hey, girl.
Oh, God.
What you saying, girl? I could make a proper gay boy, me. Shut up, Chris.
What you on about? You are?
I swear to God, you keep up, I'm gonna throw this you'll do brew cup at your head.
Try it, bitch.
No, I don't need to try you, you know I don't. Did that SS Camaro just cruise past you like, yeah, dipshit, you spun out, but I'm just gonna drive past you and slow you down even more. It's Bumblebee, babe. Bumblebee. The only difference is that cunt doesn't sting you.
Been listening to the Arctic Monkeys recently.
It's that slingshot thing, yeah.
Oh.
Machine campaign fucking 3 times.
Yeah, there's loads of them on that slingshot thing that pass out. There's a black guy on YouTube that does it, a black kid, and he almost falls out because he's fat wibba wobba belly. That's another good tune, Ant, as well. Marshmallow featuring Bastel, Happier.
I don't listen to him.
Do you know what I fancy? Stop checking me on that. Yeah, I just dropped my phone. First time I dropped it since I got it.
Watch the screen or it'll be smashed now.
No, I only dropped it on carpet, like from what? Ankle height. Let's put some of this on. Rascal Flats, Life is a Highway. Chris knows this one, don't you, buddy?
Yeah.
I bet you've had this on it, Van, haven't you, when you've been driving out motorway or something?
Nope.
Right, well, I'm gonna have to send you a CD or a tape or something with these tunes on.
Oh, no. They don't that good much.
And we think in the eyes of me, I'll start making the eyes at you. Something that surprises me, and I don't really want you to. Your shoulders are frozen. Oh, you're
Do you like,
explosion.
Chris, do you like Kiss?
No.
I kinda like them, I don't know why, but I'm starting to get into the I Was Made for Loving You. That's a pretty good song, that.
It's alright.
Yeah, is it true that
No.
Kiss tried to do a song without the face paints on and nobody knew who they were?
No idea.
Because I've seen them on YouTube. There's a video without the face masks on, and the crowd are just looking at Muslin like, "Who the fuck are you?" And then you look at another video. As soon as they've got all the masks back on and the face paints, and every fucker knows who they are and who they are by name, like Gene. I mean, Gene Simmons is the one with a weird bat-looking face. It's like, fucking hell, no wonder Batman was created, it's him.
I bet that you look good on the dance floor.
They're a good band. The Animals, The House of the Rising Sun.
No, I'd rather.
I love this one, mate. I don't know why, don't know what for, but it's just this one song I like.
Montecristo Capulet.
Why, what's your music?
Dance floors.
Fire some at me.
Pink?
Pink?
Oh, Pink.
As in the lesbian Pink, not the lesbian, the rock one Pink.
Yeah, Pink, yeah.
She's not actually half bad. Some Queen, yeah. Good, very good actually.
Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses, they're alright. So if you're into Guns N' Roses, you'll like your Black Sabbath, wouldn't you? And like all Led Zeppelin, stuff like that. I love Led Zeppelin. I'll tell you who were good as well. ZZ Top.
No, no, I like a couple of
I love ZZ Top, man. I think they're pretty good. Just for the fact of the sheer cars that are in it. But then again, I'm a car fanatic kind of sort. For me, that's like the best video ever.
Shania Twain's cool.
Shania Twain, I love Shania Twain. Used to call him like Shania Twat.
Yeah.
Used to have a big like life-size poster of her on my bedroom wall, and used to think of her at night, and then realised that she's a lot older than me. It never happened. And yeah, that soon faded out.
Enya's pretty good.
I've heard of them before. What was it called? Enya, Chris?
Enya.
Yeah, Enya. I've heard of them. I've not heard the music, but I've heard of them. Oh! Chris, they've changed the Baby Shark song.
Kick me out,
Yeah, they've now put uncle, auntie-uncle and cousins in it. It's here. Listen, hang on. Wait, here, listen.
Really, Baby Shark?
Uncle Shark, do-do-do-do-do, Uncle Shark, do-do-do-do-do, Uncle Shark. Cousin Shark, do-do-do-do-do, Cousin Shark, do-do-do-do-do, Cousin... Oh, for fuck's sake, it's stuck in my head now. Oh, God, why did I do that?
I seriously do worry about you.
All I'm doing in my head at the moment is do. For fuck's sake. So, please, Chris, when you get on Call of Duty at some point, please shoot my character full blown in the head.
Yeah. When it finally gets on there. No, not that. 52%. Fucking hell.
And I bet you that'll be done at like 5 minutes to 12.
Yeah.
Let's go hunted. I best not do that on stream. That's not fair.
I'm just listening to Arctic Monkeys, me. I don't mind.
Arctic Monkeys, you funny.
Best thing
The
is, I
fucking
found it
beast.
updated.
You're shit. You're a shit bag.
Tagged them in it and they turned against it everything.
Who's sung Another Brick in the Wall?
Big five.
That was it. Pink. What about Pink Floyd, Chris? You like them?
I like a couple of their songs.
Yeah, that's the only one I like. Is Another Brick in the Wall.
Ultravox, Dire Straits.
Dire Straits, they're good. The Walk of Life, that is a good song. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna put that on now.
You know what? Private Investigations is better. Portobello Bell.
What?
They did two. Portobello Bell and Private Investigations. They're better than Walk of Life.
I played my granddad as well. Yeah.
Never heard Portobello Bell?
I've never heard of it. Kaz has only just got me into Dire Straits.
What?
I didn't know, Chris. I honestly didn't know Bob Geldof was in a band. I just thought Bob Geldof was fucking Band-Aid.
No, Bob Geldof was in...
Chris is on about Dire Straits. There's two other songs that he likes that they've done. What were they, Chris?
Shark horror. You seen the future bright.
Private Investigations.
Yeah,
See, Chris said it's fantastic.
private investigation.
Portobello Bell.
And Portobello Bell or something.
He's just been on there.
Portobello.
Portobello Live, yeah.
Who's
Number one,
Matty
Telegraph
James?
Road.
In arms.
Tezza's just mentioned the one, Telegraph Road.
Excellent.
Oh, your money.
That's alright, yeah.
Going home with
Yeah,
it.
bro.
Local hero.
Hang on,
Hero's good.
how do you spell Dyer? Is it D-E-I-E? No, D-I-E-R.
Yeah.
Dire Straits, there it is. Right, since you've mentioned one song that you said was fantastic, do you know what I'm gonna do? That's if I can find it. How the fuck is Eagles Hotel California Dire Straits, you stupid fucking idiot?
The only reason that you came.
There you go, Private Investigations, 1982 is it?
It's alright, yeah.
Dire Straits, Private Investigations, full album version 1982. And it's obviously, I'm guessing it's a bit of a long intro.
It's, yeah, a steady builder.
Yeah, it's just starting to build up now. Because I like the Walk of Life, me. I think that's a pretty good. It's like a dead catchy, beaty song where you just want to like get up and move with it, don't you?
Yeah.
Choose the sexy little swine.
Yeah.
But I honestly gotta say, I cannot believe when Kaz told me who he was. I was like, Bob Geldof, in E-Bandit, and she was like, no, he was these before that.
I can't remember what a band was called.
What, the band had a name?
No, yeah.
So they weren't just called Dire Straits, the band had an actual name, like.
That means Bob Geldof band.
So you up on Wikipedia?
So why did he go from Dire Straits, where he made his money, to Band-Aid?
Pindar Straits.
Was he not?
No, Bob Geldof was in Boomtown Rats.
Well, who's the guy in Dire Straits then? Looks a bit like Geldof.
Can't remember his name.
Because he does have a slight resemblance to Geldof, doesn't he?
That's an awesome song, that is.
It's distorting on my phone because I've got it sat on the table. And it's glass, it's reverberating the table, so
Put this one in.
go on.
This is my current favourite song.
Right, fire away. Spell it.
E-R-A.
E-R-A.
Yeah. The Mass.
The Mass. Got it.
This song makes me want to fight. It makes me punchy.
No, Ant's still streaming. Are you doing stunt races, Ant? Is it in foreign or is it meant to be in British?
It's actually Celtic and Latin.
So, Sumper Cressis is Latin.
I believe so, yeah. That might be Celtic.
Yeah. Looking kind of Highland, Scottish, Celtic sort of thing.
Yeah, but that's French.
No, but the way it sounds, it's sort of like the Highland fighting kind of thing in Scotland, that kind of era sort of thing. Oh, Willow Springs, I fucking hate that track. He said this one makes him punchy, makes him want to fight.
Does he like status quo?
Yes.
Like, yes, he does for that instance. Right, here's one, Chris. This is mine because I've got a lot of Irish and Scottish in me. I like to follow both sides of Celtic music, and this is a Scottish Celtic song. It's called Celtic Music Wolf Blood, and this one makes me feel like I'm a wolf pack leader. It's mad as fuck how it makes you feel. But like for now, just bear with me. Don't judge it just yet. Just listen to it to kick in.
That's quite good, actually.
It does get better.
What's that called?
It's called Wolf Blood.
What it is?
Just Celtic music. There's no actual band. It was a Celtic band that made it. Just this literally, I don't know what it is about the song, it just makes me feel like I'm the wolf leader.
Yeah.
And then there's another one that I like, and it's called Wyra Lie or Le Elerela. Basically, it's another song, but it's like, instead of being like Celtic, it's more Indian wolves kind of thing. And these are,
The maths,
yeah.
and stuff like that. I used to practice my karate to that,
Did you?
and my sword fighting. Yeah,
No.
and my sword fighting.
I don't know what you call this music. Indian / wolf, what do you call that kind of music? Is it Aborigine or something? No, that's kind of like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
But this is a good one. And then you've got Leo Rogers, The Lost of the Mohicans, Musica Indiana, The America, which is obviously Black American music. Way Ya Ho Ya Hair. And then there's this one. This is a good one. It's called The Cry of the
Last time I
Celtics.
got something in my foot.
Well, this is a good one as well, because I do like this one. This is my favourite at the moment, apart from the Alan Walker songs. It's called Cry of the Celts. Cry of the Celts. Ah, yeah, you know what the Celts are, they're Scottish.
No, I've never heard of Scottish people.
And it's basically the Celts crying out for help, basically.
Probably British.
Pretty good tune though, gets really intense as it builds up. And that's how I like my music, I love my intense, so it starts to build up slowly and then intensifies you.
Yeah, and me. Yeah.
Like
I
Queen,
like that with the trance music.
not Bohemian Rhapsody, what was it? Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You
I
ever
see
heard
a
of
little.
Queen's? You ever heard Queen's "Don't Lose Your Head"?
Yeah, I've heard that one. Dude, you're talking about Queen, I've probably heard all their songs because of my freaking nan.
Yeah.
My nan was a fucking mega fucking bummer of Queen. And the two songs she preferred was Radio Gaga and I Want to Break Free.
I want to break
Gaga's
free.
alright. Breakthrough's pretty good. Breakthrough's better.
Break Free is good, but I do like Radio Gaga though. What else?
Man's pretty good too.
Yeah, another good one. Who Wants to Live Forever? That war one. That was a good one.
That's a tune.
Yeah.
Freddie Mercury was bent as a sphere.
Yeah, but you know what? He was a Zoroastrian, Iranian.
Doesn't matter about his religion. No one cares about. Not being funny said, but no one cares about his religion. And today he was
Iranian, he was born in Zanzibar.
Actually, you've just been corrected. He wasn't Iranian. He was born in
Yeah,
Zanzibar.
that's right, but I'm just saying, but...
So it doesn't make him Iranian. It makes him Zimbabwe kind of Zanzibar sort of thing.
That's right, yeah.
Zimbabwe, I don't think it's near there.
He was seen to-
Wag, man, let's go to...
This is Zanzanite.
So he's basically a bit of a pothead, wasn't he?
It was a packy, basically.
No.
Well, actually, I can't say that.
Well, you just did on your stream, you fucking idiot. I'm gonna mute. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Well, that's pretty much where the area is from, though. Like that sort of area.
Yeah. Zanzibar, weren't it?
Yeah.
I swear to
fucking love
God,
that
man, I
film.
swear to God, I really do at the moment. Like, I don't hope YouTube do it, but if they do, I'm gonna piss myself. I hope they don't demonetize your video.
It's not monetized anyway, is it?
They're all monetized, you dipshit.
No, I'm not seeing a penny.
Do you love your mum?
No.
No. Cause
Right then, do you love your adopted mom?
do you love your adopted mum?
No.
No. And I'm not lying, so don't fucking twat me with that case again. You can actually like go on the stream and I'll like get him to re-say it again. Or you can just like wait till the stream's finished and then record, like go back and find out.
And I thought you said you love me, but not tonight. But this queen,
He wasn't dissing Queen. He said something about him being an Anglo-Indian, coloured Funky tone skin. I can't think of a word to put because most of the words you say nowadays on things get really turned into something else. What can I call him? Yeah, he was unique, but he wasn't the colour skin. That sounds relatively alright, doesn't it?
It was multiculturally unique.
Yeah, because... Yeah, no, you're right there. You can't even laugh about that, because actually, Chris is bang on to the point. He was multiculturally unique, because he could entertain any country he was in.
Yeah, and he had like a two-tier voice where he could change his...
Yeah, he had a skill. He had a skill with that voice to be... Like, where he could, like, live forever. Where he'd do it dead low, and then he'd come up higher a little bit. That was unique in my eyes, with his voice. Oh, squeeze balls.
Yeah, bro, I grabbed him just quickly before
get Brian May, fucking guitar, drummers or whatever, squeeze his nuts a little bit. Hey Brian, squeeze me! It's one of them, innit? Hey Brian, squeeze me nuts so I can get that. Oh, we're taking piss out of Freddie Mercury on the fucking Ants live stream. Someone's gonna watch this and think, hey, that's not fair, that! Guy's been dead how long? Scooter, if you want to listen to, why are you listening to a scooter? Aren't you supposed to put it on the ground and push it with your foot?
Farhat Bulsari was actually called.
Well, you said you're listening to Scooter. Why would you listen to a scooter? They're not very entertaining.
These are. They're all good.
I am online.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say it as well on
What?
whatever company you work for. Name and shame. No, don't name them, but just shame them.
Well, basically, I was
Don't name them though. You're not allowed to name them. Just shame them for what they've done.
I was packing for this company, picking car parts, and the boxes come on like a thingy, like a conveyor, and like it got really busy, so I took some off to pick them later when it was less busy. Like everyone does that anyway. So so I've been picking my stuff, right, and then towards the end of the day, I got called into the office and said, look, basically your performance is not up to scratch. You've missed these 2 boxes. Out of the whole day, I missed 2 boxes, and they said my performance wasn't up to scratch. So they let me go.
Which, no offence. Yeah, literally, Chris, they've let him go because he forgot 2 boxes that he took off this conveyor. Don't let it calm down and put him into packing system. They basically said that he wasn't up to scratch because he forgot the 2 boxes that he originally took off in the first place. But when you take 2 off for the system to calm down, and you're rushing around with other stuff, you do tend to forget things. So basically what they've done is penalised him for something that he didn't mean to do. He tried to make it easier for him, but in a way they've basically turned it on him as a crime. Well, not a crime, but as a problem.
Yeah.
And I hope one of the boss or something watches YouTube and sees this fucking video, and I hope you're fucking happy with yourself. I hope you sleep well at night and your arsehole gets chilly in it and you burn.
And basically, I walked my feet off that day, and like I had like massive blisters on both feet because of that day. And you're saying I weren't working hard enough.
It's ridiculous though, isn't it, nowadays? It's all the fucking same.
So what track would you like?
What track do you want, Tez? He's not bothered, Chris. I guess you ran to his most finely done. What, with 20 odd minutes to spare?
Yeah, I've got time.
Right, you might as well come out there, Chris is setting your race up now.
We only got 3 more of that, and he's on stage 5.
I'll leave them until you're next.
Right, so come out now.
Yeah, just come out, just go to the exit, and it'll take you straight back to the main screen where you want to be.
A fucking bike spun out a big fucking trophy truck. What the fuck's that shit all about?
A what?
I'm in this off-road race, and I'm in my trophy truck, and a bike spun me out.
How?
I don't know.
Ooh, that's nice. Porsche RS01. Isn't it? No, it's a Renault, the Renault Sport. Oh, yes. Chris, I've just got a Renault Sport RS01.
Nice.
So yeah, I want to race that bad boy now. I'll never go in it. It's my new. Well, I've won quite a few gift cards at the moment. I want to try.
When you starting to
Just wait for the moment. He's just gonna set the room up and that. As soon as it says 1 on top of lobby, that's when you want to join. But if you go now, you're just looking for everyone else's lobbies and kind of like pissing against the wind. Kuntash, without the big ass spoiler on the back. I want to be like the Queen and have someone to wipe my ass. Are you typing it? Is that convertible?
It's the race version. D-type. The D-type.
Are you sure that's the D type? That looks a lot like the E, that, my friend.
You're right. All I know is it's bloody gorgeous. That's all I can say.
That's not an E type. That's a concept vehicle.
Oh, fuck off! Again? Fucking stupid, shitty game.
Oh, that was it. The Type 3562 Cabriolet sports car was revealed from Porsche. The first Type. Oh, go back. Yeah, oh, it's not you, is it? MBN Sport absorbs rival leagues. BAA merges with its rival NBL. Lobby's open. Test. Yes, it's open, man. Do it.
Smoke a that gun.
Can you do it, Captain? I've not got the poor. You laughed at me then.
Me.
I can't do it. Don't be taking the piss out of me. Right, well, you need to go into the bottom there. Rooms with friends. No, over this side. Room down to the bottom there. Room. It says short only rooms with friends. There you go. Oh, he's on Dragon Tail. Ooh, not one of my all-time favourites, but it's not bad. It's not the bad car. Do you want a bit of wee haggis?
No, it's fucking shit.
Why the fuck would you eat fucking... Yeah, why would you want to eat something that's of another animal that's its inside bits? I don't want to... It's like... Tripe. Do you know what tripe... Obviously, Chris, you know what tripe is. And do you know what tripe is?
I've heard of it.
Do you know what it is, though?
No.
Yeah. Would you like to know what it is?
Or like sheep in it. Sheep.
It's the inside of a cow's... It's the inside lining of a cow's stomach.
Yeah, like why would you want to eat that?
Yep. And basically, the best way to eat it, so it's not disgusting, is basically soak it in vinegar overnight, and then boil it for like 5 minutes before you eat it.
I've always wondered
What?
what the bloke was doing with this good he'd get milk from a cow.
So do I, you know.
It
You
was
just
feeling
come on to a
freaky
good
one
point
day.
there, Chris. How did the guy that stumbled across milk, what was he doing?
How did he know that was tasty?
He was getting freaky one day.
Was it one of them? He wanked the other off and somewhat white come out and he's like, that looks like what come out of my willy last night.
I might have a suck on that.
You dickhead. That was, do you know what, as you said, I might have a suck on that. I just pictured a random farmer sucking a cow's udder. Farmer Giles. Oh, it's good that, but it's not a willy. This conversation took a drastic turn, didn't it?
He said it's good that, but needs pasteurising.
But do you know what the problem is though, Chris? On Ant's stream, your voice isn't there, so people don't know what we're talking about. All they can hear is me going on about udders and cows and random other shit. If they heard what you were saying, I think somehow Ant streamers would like start to go up even more. Because some of the stuff you come out with is unbelievably epic. No, and you've only met Chris like properly like in the last couple of weeks, haven't you?
Mm.
I've known Chris. How long have we known each other now, Chris? Quite a bit, haven't we?
About 6 months.
Oh yeah. Kaza just said about 4 months, maybe 5, pushing it. And literally, and within that time space, me and Chris have had come out with so much fucking shit that's just not relevant to what we're even talking about. And then Chris comes out with some random shit to just take piss out of something I've said, and it's like, dude, don't go there ever again. What was it you said other week, Chris, about the Queen?
The Queen?
Yeah, you said I was on about something about the Queen. You said something like dead sly, and it was like, what?
I don't know.
Like whatever it was, all I remember from it is it was like one of them. I was taking a swig of my brew and I had to spit my brew back in the cup.
I remember saying about your fucking old government start trying to cross up with toothpaste.
I think that was the one I was on about.
Only you to judge, only you to judge. It's a tune, this.
Oh, here's one for you, Chris. I've just remembered something, right? Do you know, like, there's a pub in Britain somewhere, right? I can't remember where it is, but I know it's going down up towards Nottingham or Carsby or somewhere. I can't remember where I'm going. But it's on the road, a specific road. And literally, no word of a lie, 100%, this Labour Club or Free Clubhouse, whatever it is actually called the Soldier's Cock. First day I drove past, like, with... Dude, I drove past one of my exes to go pick her mum's partner up. And I seen it, and I didn't twig on straight away. I was like, ha, yeah, okay. And then driving back, I actually took notice, and it actually said, the soldier's cock, and then showed a soldier with a bird near his nuts, and I thought, that's not the picture it's meant to be depicting by the wording. No. It's meant to mean something else, but, yeah, we all know where that idea come from.
Yeah, cocking is good.
Or he's cocking somewhere else. Cocking that cock. Not a dry high enough. That wouldn't surprise me. It's fucking up to what? It's up to, going up towards Nottingham, I think. Or is it not?
You heard of letting lesbians in the Navy?
Letting lesbians in the Navy?
Yeah, letting lesbians in the Navy.
Did they?
Force, yeah. It's a military underwater fighting force called the Muff Divers.
I knew something shit like that was coming. I was waiting for that punchline. That's the thing, though, if they actually did that, I reckon they'd fucking... Women as divers, I reckon they could be better, you know.
Well, I'm not going to win this race.
You know, 4 days out of the month, they're going to be fucking hell to fight, aren't they?
Well, come on, Chris, they'd not long just let women... Like, many years ago, women got the rights, but it didn't mean shit, really, did it?
Yeah.
Nobody knew what women's rights was. One woman made it women's rights legal, but no one knew what it was. But nowadays, women have so many different rights to join so many different jobs that actually is technically a man's job. But they want to be like every man. They can fucking neck pints like a fucking man.
Hey, tell Kaz to check the stream out and have a look at the bike I'm using.
Ant says check his stream out. He's got a bike that he wants you to look at. She's gonna miss it, dude. She's playing Sims. But yeah, I don't think, like, I don't mean it to any woman in a bad way, but I don't think women's rights helped the system in the years of the war, because they were trying to deal with the wars and deal with women's rights to stop women kind of overstepping the man's lines.
I think they wanted the right thing the wrong way.
Yeah, in a way, yeah. Women wanted this and wanted that, and they still fucking do. And I'm not picking at women for any reason, if any of streamers of women, and they think I'm picking. I'm not picking, I'm just saying, for argument's sake, that I don't think women's rights in that day should have been brought in that day, that era. It should have been brought in further on.
So you don't think they're not allowed to vote back then?
No, I'm not saying that. That's what I mean. You're jumping over that now. That's why Chris is listening. He understands what I'm on about. Basically, what I'm saying is, it shouldn't have been brought in at the time that it did. Don't forget, soldiers were being brought back from the war injured to fuck, and they wanted their rights there and then.
Yeah, but everyone has the right to vote.
No, that wasn't the right to vote at the time. That was for get women's rights to do what they want, so women can go into men's jobs or blah 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 blah. All I'm saying is the time that it was brought in, the actual rule of women's rights, wasn't right. It should have been brought on about 10 years after, and it'd have been perfect. It'd have been listened to, it'd have been classified and dealt with there and then. The reason why women's rights took so long to come in force is because the war was too far ahead of itself. It was going into that line of direction. So basically what they did to shut one problem up and deal with a different problem was go, right, women, fuck it, you can have your rights, do what you want. But they never gave them a set of rules, did they, Tez? So the rules to women still stand. They don't have rules on the system. So if a woman has woman's rights and they go to a court and say, well, I want my fucking right, the judge goes, well, you've already got your right, you daft bitch. There's nothing we can do. You can do what the fuck you want. It never changed since the war. The only rights they've got nowadays that they have to do is the same as men in the army, is sign their rights to the army. Do you know what I mean? And that's all I'm trying to say, is women's rights, when it were brought in that time and era, shouldn't have been brought in. It should have been brought in maybe 5 to 10 years after, and it'd have been even better. It'd have been more sophisticated, more acknowledged, wouldn't it, Tez? And more economical for the women's side of it.
There again, look at it in another perspective. In Canada, women were not classed as persons by law until 1960. 1961, 62, then in Canadian law, women became persons.
That's why we over here.
So women became a fiction of law.
Yeah, it's the same over here, Tez. Women were seen as an object until women's rights came in. They were seen as humans, not an object. The idea of men in the war was, we go to war, the women stays at home, they cook the food, they watch the kids, do the jobs. That was it. The 3 main things a woman's job was good for. But nowadays, women are more than just that. Well, my brother, of all people, I don't mean to slate him, but sometimes when he talks about women, before he got with his missus that he's with now, like when he was younger, he'd talk about women like a piece of meat, like, oh, I do her and I won't mind doing that, and I'm like, you're disgusting, Michael. And like me, I'm more, what do you call it when you're more laid back with things? Controlled. More casual. I'd look at a bird's ass and I'd be like, you know what I mean? Just a sly little whistles and walking past. or I'd stop him in the street and they'd go, alright, darling.
Oh, you missed it. You missed the bike.
Just get a simple reply, and all of them turning around going, oh, I. Or I'd drop something in front of a good-looking lass, and I'd pick it up and go, sorry, darling, I didn't mean to do that. But that's when I had confidence. Nowadays, I have shit of that. But I still take piss out of some people. Like, I'll go into Mackey's and I'll say I want a, what was the last one I said? Oh, I want a 10 Mac. They went, what the fuck's a 10 Mac? I went, 10 Big Macs stacked on top of each other. But oh, we don't sell them. You know what I mean? Just take Mick. And then once, remember the horse meat scandal?
Yeah.
Right, I went into Mackey's the day the horse meat scandal came out and went, is that a beef burger or is that a horse burger? And he went, we're not sure. So I went down, ate my burger. It was a beef burger. Went back to the manager and I went, that was a horse burger. He went, how do you know that? I said, 'cause I've been sat over there going, nay! Trust me, he did not find it funny at all. He just turned around and went, the door's there, walk out of it. I was like, okay, goodbye. And never went back to that Mackey's ever again. Don't even know the fuck is still working there.
You'd have had the special sauce next time you went in.
Well, they give me a fucking horse burger. What's special sauce? Anything different?
The special sauce was discovered the same way as the cow was.
You're scruffy, you, Chris. Chris just went the special sauce in Mackey's was discovered the same way cow milk was. Some guy sucking on a thing that he shouldn't have sucked on.
Why can't we just rewind?
The only difference is with Mackey's, you can't say staff have been poking bacon slicer because there's no bacon slicer. What could we say? Oh!
I just wish with Macca's the food would look like the pictures.
So do I, dude. It's like a Big Mac is like 10 foot what? 10 foot tall. It's like you get in, it's like flat.
Flattened.
Exactly. It's like what? It's like the sauce on a Big Mac. That orange saucy thing on a Big Mac. That is decent.
That's Thousand Islands dressing, that.
I could eat that all day long. But where Mackey's is concerned, it's not Thousand Island. It's Spunk Island sauce.
Of course I would fucking hit the guy that's spinning. Fucking no. What you doing, you prick?
Right, and when I come on GTA, buddy, can you come off your stunt races and help me do my setups for my 2 businesses, if you don't mind?
Yeah, of course.
Because I need to do my weed farm, because I was trying to do it the other day, and I got messed up instantly by a griefer with like a 4 point something KD.
I played for 3 hours on GTA yesterday with no one in my lobby.
I was off yesterday, dude. I just could not be arsed yesterday. After you came on, you know, at night, and I messaged you. Because you said you were staying on long, didn't you?
Yeah, I weren't, but I stayed up about another 2 hours.
Well, that's what I meant. Even though if I show offline, if you send me a message, Kaz will get it on her phone. So if you wanted to someone online, just message me, didn't I? Come on. But most of the day yesterday, I just couldn't be arsed. That's all.
Crazy sharp.
I knew that was coming. As soon as you do that, I know what's coming now. I got do 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 do.
How about that?
Chris singing Never Shark.
Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. I could do. That's something fucking weird.
It was an old song from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I got do do do. Push my
Yeah,
knuckle,
I'm
shake a
trying.
tree. I got do. Remember music, man.
You getting bumpy.
I just seen that then, Chris. He got a little bit twitchy there, didn't he? Me and Chris are talking about you driving a little bit feisty on that corner then.
Right, I missed that corner completely, don't worry.
Pressure though, innit, behind.
You know when you look in the livery, can you get L plates?
Request and just let me
I don't know, I might make him his own personal white body with an L plate on it. Is that alright, Ted? I'll make your personal body with an L plate on it.
What kind of car is that? That's
I'm not sure what car he's in. Oh, you're in the Hyundai.
it's a Hyundai. We're talking
Chris is taking piss with it. It's a Hyundai. Hyundai.
Gibbon throwing up. A Hyundai.
Hyundai.
It's Hyundai, and they got bum bum.
Hyundai. That's called Hyundai.
Alright, a Hyundai.
Hyundai.
A Chinese shit.
Yeah,
No offense to China, but everything that's made in China is shit.
Yeah, 'cause it's all cheap knockoff.
Yeah, China is a cheap knockoff. Just in general, everyone that lives there's a cheap knockoff. You've seen the way they look. They're like fucking degenerate recreations. Walk up to a Chinese man and go, do you look through a letterbox, or is that just the way you look through your eyes?
Wow, racism much. Keep it
Dude,
PG,
I fucking
please,
have
in my stream, thank you very
it's
much.
not. No, it's fucking not. I have fucking slanty eyes, so I can take the piss, mate.
You know why their electronics are so good?
Go on.
It's because it's so short of nearly two cables.
Oh man. Mate, that was a racist jab.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
How was that racist?
Anyway,
On slightly.
you just said why is the electronics in China so good? Because they're so short, they're closer to the table.
Yeah, it's true. That's
It might be true, but that's a sly dig. That's like going to Vietnam with an American flag and playing Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA. Inappropriate. Yeah, very, very
Disgusting.
inappropriate. Shut up, you.
Money won't
I might do that, you know, when I get my passport. Go to Vietnam and play the song "Born in the USA."
Crazy chink walk 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 walk.
Oh, you cheeky bastard! You cheeky cunt! Chris has changed the song. It's now crazy chink do 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 do.
No, it's not do 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 do. It's what.
All right, crazy chink walk 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 walk.
Oh, that was
Fry
funny,
his
Chris.
stir
Fucking
fry. Don't laugh, I didn't say jack shit, you didn't hear that. I thought the mic was on mute for a second.
YouTube heard it.
No, they didn't.
Some dumb guy, some guy.
Sumo wrestler with a fat ass.
Who flung dung 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 dung.
Who flung dung? I can tell you who flung dung at the moment.
Guy's cousin.
Something Lee. That's who flung dung, something Lee. And it wasn't Jet.
Hey, do you know what a Chinese porn star's called?
Go on.
Suck one low.
Oh no. Ted's is still laughing at who flung dung. I'm gonna listen to this video, this stream right later on, and I'm gonna be laughing, thinking, hang on, what the fuck was I actually on about? I sound like a right fucking crackhead, don't I?
What you on about? You
I sound like a right crackhead. Just give me a minute. I'll just jab myself up a minute, and then just imagine that smackhead going, jabbing up with his dirty smack nail, going, "Hey, flung dong." And then as he's falling asleep, as he's falling asleep from the drug intake, "Hey, flung dong."
Who swung glow's pretty cool.
Who swung? Huh?
I've not heard that for a long time. Who flung dung?
Right, can we stop asking who flung dung? I'll give you the answer. I fucking flung dung, alright? Well, I flung dung. Have you seen my eyes? I threw it that hard, it fucking stretched my eyelids.
Only halfway there.
Well, I'm fully there if I look at both my eyes. One eye's out, I want to say.
Well, when I spread one got fucking young.
Dickhead.
Ah, he's loving that.
I can hear Chris laughing in the background as well now, it's making it worse.
Oh my god.
Which shit stuck? Chris, can I tell you a secret?
Depends how dirty it is.
Well, I know who flung dung and the dung stuck to the wall.
Yeah.
Do you know who it is? I'm picking my nose at the same time.
Go on then, who?
You're going for that green gold, yeah.
Green gold? You mean fucking brown gold? Exactly the reason. I flung dung and I found it up my nose. Who flung dung? Well, I don't know. I don't fling dung.
Here's a riddle for you.
Who are you talking to? Who flung dung?
You. You've got 5 cows, 2 dogs, a cat and a fish. How many legs have you got?
Sounds like we can conversation.
Fucking knows.
Yeah, she knows her on. She was on the phone one night when fucking Rachel kicked off of me. And she told Rachel to back off or she was going to cave her head in. And I was like, I said to Lisa, why are you standing in for me? And she went, for the end of the day, a man doesn't deserve to be treated that way.
There's about 10 legs there, yeah.
Eh?
From Chris's riddle.
Listen to the riddle. You've got 5 cows,
Yeah.
Yeah.
20.
2 dogs, 1 cat, and a fish. How many legs have you got?
5 cows, 5 times 4, that's 20. 28.
No, this is a riddle. You don't add it up.
Shut up. 28. I forgot the other one.
Right, is that the whole riddle? He's got 5 cows, such and such an amount of other animals.
You have 5 cows, 2 dogs, 1 cat,
Eight.
and a fish.
32.
How many legs have you got?
32.
Nope.
How many?
There's something on the lines of 2, something to do with a guy, I'm guessing. The riddle has to be the number 2.
That's it.
Because you said something, he has 5 cows, but you didn't mention count the legs of the cows or the other animals. You just said, how many legs has he got? 2.
5 cows, 2 dogs. Yeah.
Yeah, because you said, how many has he got? 2. It's
how
one,
many
it's
is
one
that?
person at the end.
Right.
Fuck me, that's the first time I've figured a riddle. That's the first time I've actually figured a riddle.
Whip your ass out then.
Dude,
You
if
said
you don't
fuck me,
shut
so
up,
whip your ass
I'll
out.
rip the arse out of a dead rhinoceros. Actually, do you know what? I'm that hungry at this moment in time, I could eat the arse out of a dead rhinoceros.
I mean, Kaz is there. Oh.
Oh.
That was harsh.
I'm only
Listen.
joking.
Someone's gonna get a spanking.
I'm only joking.
I said I could eat the arse out of a dead rhinoceros, and when Kaz is there. It's on the stream as well.
I just fucking heard it.
She heard it.
Love you, Mum.
I guess you're gonna shoot now, aren't you, Chris?
Nah, not yet. They're all fire yet.
He's not shooting yet.
What, is he not?
No, he's not going yet, so it looks like you're racing again.
Oh, right. Okay.
What do you wanna race?
Any? I don't think Teddy's first, to be honest. Yeah, a different track.
Yeah.
Yeah, different track. He's like me, dude. Take a random stab at anything, car, whatever, track.
Random crap. Okay. Someone did that.
Sorry, Kaz.
Shit. I've done track vote. By accident.
What track were you gonna pick?
I done.
Right, one. I'll just leave it. I'll let it do its countdown, whatever that. Just let it finish its countdown.
Shut up, Breen.
He pressed wrong button.
Shut up. You've
Don't
already
tell
been
me
out
shut
about
up.
10 days and 10 fucking times today, knob.
You've already been out 10 days.
Oh, my dog.
Look, now how much does your dog piss?
I don't know.
That's who flung dung. Ant's dog.
London.
Ant's dog flung dung. He said he's been out 10 times, 10 days. That's what she's been doing. The fucking dog's been flinging dung.
This way, dickhead.
Answer. This way, dickhead. Come and fling your dung. I'd laugh now if Ant goes down to the dog's face and goes, "Did you fling dung or flung dung?"
Oh, track ain't raced for a while.
You fucking started something now, Chris.
Sorry.
I'm gonna start saying that. I'm gonna change Ant's name on my phone now to Who Flung Dung. I changed Teddy's to What Went Wrong. I put Chris's to
Something don't, something.
no.
not something
I'll put
wrong.
Chris's to Chinese electric shite.
Holy fuck.
And I put myself as Chinese Lord.
You remember, do you remember that when that plane went missing?
It wasn't yours, was it? Oh no, you're still here.
No, well, like someone sent in the names of the pilots to this American, like news channel, and they read them out, and like they were completely wrong. It was like holy fuck, something wrong, or some of that stuff like that. It's fucking funny.
Is that meant to be a joke or is that actual true?
No, that's the actual truth.
What? So a plane of Japanese people crashed, and on a news thing in America they were saying the names wrong.
Yeah, like someone sent of obviously as a troll, but they sent the names as like something Wong, holy fuck, we too low and stuff like that. It was fucking funny.
That's harsh.
It's kind of like that thing with Princess's Baby, wasn't it? Where the nurse woman kind of killed herself.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that was wrong. Monza, wow, you don't race Monza, you buddy, do you?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna after I've done this, I'm gonna find the clip.
Why's Chris racing Monza? Chris never races Monza. No, literally, we tried to do it with the 4x4s, and he was like, "Nah, fuck this, can't be. I don't like it." He hates Monza, and I know. He hates Monza. Because of the chicanes that are in it. There's 3 day. Okay, Tezza just found out them chicanes. Quite up in face and personal. Put it this way, he drove up to them, hit the brakes and somehow slid through all of them without crashing into a barrier.
That's clever.
It was cool.
I'd take some skill to fuck it up like that.
Chris has just said it takes some skill to fuck up like that. Which it actually does as well to keep it on track. Why didn't F1 drivers try and keep on track? Because they go in the sand, they're screwed. Can't we tell fucking Captain Birdseye's listening to fucking Blackjack again?
And Chimdy.
Right, which one are you listening to?
A Flame.
Ah. How did you know it was Flame? I heard the lyrics, but I couldn't tell what it was. It sounded a bit like Pretty Lady on that lyric.
Forget it. I know tried music.
I didn't hear Chai though, I heard Jack.
Yeah, because
Why are we arguing over Chai when Chai's going to be watching his videos? And then Chai's going to message us, why the fuck are you arguing over me, you asshole? And I'd like to love you. And it's from Jamaica, isn't it? Where's he from? Oh no, he's... Yeah, I was just going to say Oriental, isn't he, Chinese? But he smokes pot like a right Jamaican. Isn't he? I bet he wishes he was Jamaican a bit. Can you fuck? And, have you seen the videos of Chai?
Yeah.
Right, so you know what Chai looks like, right? Kaz is just... What?
Suck one off, cousin. Can you fuck?
What? Who? What?
You said, can you fuck? I said, that's suck one off's cousin.
Did I?
Yeah.
I forgot.
Don't worry.
Not with it, me, Chris, don't forget.
I know.
Not last night, I had a bit of a bad
today?
night again last night, and sort of like, you know, affected me a little bit today. Like, me and Kaz have had, like, sort of, not had an argument as in such, but kind of like, you know, like, distant on just talking through the phone. Cause of me yet again. Is he mashed though? Yeah. But yeah, fucking, I can't help but going distant, you know, because like the phase of bottling your problems up. That's what I'm used to, because of all my exes never spoke to me, they never give me the chance to speak. So I just bottle my shit up, and I have a habit of doing it, and what Kaz said earlier, when I have a habit of talking to her about my problems, and then shutting up, going quiet and walking away and not coming back to the conversation. Or I'll find something to occupy me so I don't have to talk about my problems. I need to get one of them t-shirts. Go back. I need to get a t-shirt now with my shades, one of his hats, and get a book, set it on fire and close it, do you know, as a picture, and put it on Listen, put it on Instagram and tag Chai in it.
Yeah, but you know what Irish Chapter logo? I can ask Netta to send me the Irish Chapter logo. Go to Bolton Market, have the t-shirt printed off myself for you, and get Chai to sign it.
Well, do that then.
I want one.
Answer's getting one. Oh, you're listening to Ant streaming now.
I was, but I came up to show you a picture of Chai.
Ant's just said he wants one. But you do know it'd be me first, don't you?
When you've both finished, it's Sarah and Scott first.
No, there's no point until they come on just yet. Because you probably buy a t-shirt and they grow out of it. So why don't you do one you've got sized for? Even if it comes to it, put it over that. No. Even though it's a crosshatch t-shirt, I'm willing to let you destroy my crosshatch badge. I put Chai's badge over my crosshatch. I would destroy crosshatch.
Get your plain black one. Don't cost that much.
I think I've got a blank white t-shirt somewhere as well.
Well, if you've got a normal t-shirt, dude, if you send that to me, I'll get Casfit to sort it for you. Innit? Just got the normal white t-shirt or something, send it down here for cheap, it costs what, 2-3 quid at post. And then once it's here, I give it Kaz and she can get it all sorted. Because then that way, if once you've got a camera, dude, and you're running, you know, through your PlayStation, and you can see like your picture on YouTube. You've got Chai's t-shirt on, you're automatically promoting Chai's system, the Erebus chapter. Because even if you search the Erebus chapter on YouTube, it still comes up with Chai. So many possibilities. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What?
That song?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Why?
Can I hear it second hand?
I'm just singing bits of lyrics that I know, so I don't know it all just yet. And if Chai's watching, I'm sorry, buddy. I've just not had time to learn stuff, don't really. Well, not really had a phone to listen to music properly. And had my neighbours tell me to turn my music down. Well, I would, but I kind of like can't help but turn it up when they tell me to turn it down. Chai MJ. Your mum's on crack. I wonder if Chai would. I wonder if Chai would want to do a collab about a song about my mum being some prick. My lyrics, his music.
Would he sing it?
No, I'd do the lyrics.
No, but on the track, would he sing it?
I don't know. But yeah, I've not told you today, did I? My mum, like where we lived, you know, when I showed you on first chat about the street across where shop is.
Yeah.
My mum was pulled up there today, getting some baccy from shop. And my dad was in the car, and he must have spotted me stood in the window, because I don't look for my mum and dad's car no more. I used to, but I don't no more. And I mustn't have clocked the car. Even though I was looking over there, I mustn't have clocked that it was my mum's. And as they set off and driving out to the street, my dad was literally leaned over my mum, started pushing on horn for beep up at me. I turned round and he's there waving and smiling at me, my dad.
Yeah.
Literally, he'd not seen me since he'd been in hospital. I've not been for to see him, and it's like, kind of nice, you know, to see that he had a smile on his face for seeing me.
Yeah.
And it was just, that kind of affected me this morning as well. Because just thinking that he's getting back to normal and having a smile on his face for seeing me. Because you could tell he was desperate for that horn, because he was leaning over my mum, stopping her from trying to stop him pushing it. Because you could see it, car, she was saying something to my dad. And I'm guessing, from my guess, that my mum was saying, why are you dealing with him, he didn't want to know you. Well, I did, I just didn't want to get involved, because I was being threatened by my family, basically.
Yeah.
But that's past, you know what I mean? It's not something I want to go into on a YouTube stream.
Is he ready to race, mate?
Are you ready? Yep. What that?
Shiny, shiny, shiny.
What's that?
Where's the climbing?
Why?
It's the bedroom.
What?
Top row.
Well, that's not climbing.
Need to climb over you.
No, don't. I'll just stand up and stand there. Oh, what I can do for the minute is give that to him, just give me a bit of beer, and let him talk to Chris while he's racing.
Yeah.
Give me a bit. Pissing me off on that side, I don't like that.
This side, innit?
Have it any side, it doesn't matter which side they're on. That's why it's triangle, all you do is bend the mic the way you want to.
All right.
You got it wrong where you're from, because
Oh.
it's designed for people just like you with your glasses.
All right.
One sec, guys, you see that split there, the side of the sponge?
Yeah.
There? Yeah, it's driving on its own, that bit. See that there?
Yeah.
That's designed for the glasses. What it does, it goes over your ear like that. There you go.
Right.
So it doesn't affect, it doesn't push into your glasses. So you think normal one,
Got it when we look then.
so I mean, they push into your glasses, don't they push into your head. That's designed not to do that, but still give you a bit of comfort.
Yeah.
You know what you cost that headset? Tenner.
Yeah.
It's already been busted.
Can he?
Just a problem.
Don't replace that game, you know. Not last stage, but now.
Can hear you now. Hey?
Hey, what?
Oh, can hear you now.
Can you?
I couldn't hear you at first. Mad circuit this, isn't it, Chris?
It's a bit, mate, yeah.
Just a tad bit.
I'm not a fan of this one, I must admit, but it's different. And I've crashed.
You've crashed?
Yeah.
Fuck off. Stupid piece of shit.
And I've just
race.
come off.
Same spot.
Oh, yeah. But I didn't have a smash, I just went onto the gravel slightly.
Oh, Chris just gone out, I've seen that.
And the best thing going on, we shot my teeth in the best.
It's mad this, isn't it?
Yeah.
What?
It's alright.
Oh shit, what's oh shit got to do there?
Sorry. That's me.
It's a very tight circuit, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit.
That four-wheel drive Beetle would be alright on this.
Yeah.
One thing I'm not going to do, I'm telling you to just work full try it with me. I'm not giving you, I'm not
Have you come off?
Nah, just starting to bit squiffy.
I'm not missing, not yet. Got a few more options that I want to pan out and see if they work for me. And if they don't work, then I hand it off to you and you can deal with it. It means you've got to put me in doctors for council and shit and time. But you come with me, I'm not going to councils on my own. Chance. I'm not sitting in your mum's, you know. I'm coming, you make sure your mum pairs me. I'm not sitting with Tony, there's no need for me to sit with Tony no more. He's not dying anymore. Is it the same place where we went last time at the doctor?
No,
Walking out of cars fast.
St. Catherine's Hospital.
Where's that?
I don't know, that's where we can with us.
Whereabouts is it? Obviously it's in Birkenhead, something.
Yeah.
But which side at water? Like Tony said, there's a few that are called St. Catherine's that can be on the water.
No, it's on this side at water.
This circuit's really mad.
It is, isn't it?
It is. Because you really like, whoa, god hell.
It's flat out, dead stop, flat out, dead stop. Ooh, crap.
It's like a go-kart circuit, this.
There's actually an oval circuit in here somewhere.
Right.
Look at, go on Google Earth and look at this.
Yeah.
There's a massive oval circuit.
You don't know what your mum was on about when you're not around. It.
Come on.
Here we go.
Still think it's going to stress us now, but no more.
Right. Just look at one, you know.
I think you've won this one, mate.
Well,
Done.
it's never won till it's over.
Yeah.
True.
I don't count my chickens before they hatched.
I don't count them before Easter.
Correct. Oh, you mean you don't count them before the sex and fertility god Ishtar?
Yeah.
At least you almost caught it. That's progress, that. Usually you can't catch nothing. Acting up to die. Watch this is a tight one. It looks like it's not, but it is. Are you in front?
Yeah,
How long have you been in front for?
about a lap, over a lap.
Isn't it a good song, this?
Yeah.
Love this song, the Run Jacks. I think they're epic. Rumble strip, over. Same again, round and over on the rumble. Same again, Bob. That's it. Stay out, over here. And just try and get on that, on the edge of that white line. That's it. Break. In. Look. That's it. And then plumb in. And the problem is now that I've joined in and tell you where your break points are, you know you're going to scoot away from Chris quite quick. Break. That's it. Late roll. That's it. Doesn't matter if you've gone wide. David's not particularly good on this. Use that trigger harder. There you go. You see the power kick then?
Yeah.
Because you're not holding that trigger either. That's why he's catching up. He went from 8 to 7 seconds, and then because you've gone faster again, you back up to 8 seconds. Break hard. Nice. In on the rumble. That's it. Over the rumble. Right, you missed that one. Any S turns on this, hit the rumble strips. Always hit the strips. In and out, that's it, go for it. Touch a break. But it slides up beautifully.
Just about.
Got this cane break. Hit the rumble when, get out and hit the rumble. There you go, that'll do. Right, left rumble. That's the one. That one, you hit the rumble and you go over the other side. You know, so you hit the inside, you hit the outside. That's how you count it. If you see a rumble strip on 2 of the outers, that's how you know where you're going to hit. Because that one, the real line is run your wheel so you go down the rumble strip. 136, wow, nice time. R18 no such. Is that an Audi you was driving?
He's Joe. Who?
Was it an Audi?
No. Hyundai N202 for VGT. Driving.
Not you,
Chris, yeah, I think it were.
What was it driving?
No, yours a Pug, innit? Peugeot.
Yes, Peugeot.
Yeah.
Peugeot R18.
R16, I think.
R16, he says.
60, isn't it?
Oh, it could be an R18. Yeah, R18, 16. Right, I best fuck off, chaps. I've got work tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. Alright, I'll let you go, Chris.
Yeah.
Alright, see you again, bro.
Catch us later, buddy.
Right.
See you, mate.
Alright, see you later, mate. Right, that's it. Yeah, he's gone.
No, let's complain again. Hello.
Hello.
Has Chris gone?
Yeah, he's going.
Because he's got work.
If you can hear me, Chris, see us tomorrow, buddy.
Oh, this guy's a retard, actually. What are you doing? I'm doing the heist with this level 21. Get in the fucking car. It's the Fleeker job.
Get ready, because I'm coming in now. I'm going to switch over. I'm going to switch over now.
Right.
So either leave that and let level 20 be an asshole on his own and set something up so I can join straight. Because I've got to start my stream up on it. So, set Gran Turismo out. When it comes out, thank you. Get Grand Theft Auto. That's that. That's that. That's that. Grand Theft Auto is no loading.
Alright then.
No loading.
You
Oh!
try and be driver, dickhead.
Oops. Right, what are you still in that heist?
Yeah.
Right, right, well, I'm ready for loading. I'm just going to be loading into story mode now.
Okay.
So it's up to you what you want to do. Set something up or whatever. It's entirely up to you. No worries, buddy.
Right, catch you tomorrow, probably.
No worries, Taz.
At least I've got that Xbox now.
Yeah, clearly got something to play on, haven't you? Plus you've also got your PS2 down here as well.
Yeah, we'll leave that there to keep it on that moment.
Well, it's
Something up again, we'll all have a go on then.
it's sat down there anyway.
Kept it up one day, we'll all have one, come up one night, come up and now we'll go on man on. Between us.
Not played man for time.
Oh, it's ace.
I'm trying to wait for it to come up on here, but I doubt it'll ever come up on here. It's a banned game, isn't it? Fuck me, man. My phone is manky. It's enough to make you cry. Are you actually still in the high start level 20 odd?
Yeah, finally figured out that you can't drive the fucking car. Because of the roles you set us as. That's.
Well, there's no point in me starting my stream yet if we're not somewhere together, is there?
Yeah, not yet.
I'll wait then. Well, actually, I don't know if I can spectate you.
No. It's the Fleeker one,
No, you
so
get
it's
it
only
turned.
2 players.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can.
Alright.
I might be able to spectate you. So far, so good. It seems to be loading in, but I don't think it might. It might not. I don't know. Yeah, I can
You can?
spectate you.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
I'm watching you now.
Good.
You have been reported for bad behaviour too often. You have been muted to other players. Improve your behaviour, and this ban will be lifted. That's when I got reported the other day. Right, you just tell me, buddy, when you want me to start streaming.
Yeah, we'll do.
Babe, lock the door. Because I don't trust anyone in these flats at this time.
Oh, this dude's taking the piss. Fuck this.
I knew you'd quit at some point.
Yeah, fucking dickhead. You might as well start it because I'm not with that guy anymore.
I'm just gonna wait till I spawn in at the moment 'cause I'm not sure where I'm spawning.
Right.
I want to start my stream somewhere good where there's a good view, out of the way of some assholes. And I know exactly where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the Rebel Station in Sandy Shores. Okay, apparently I'm still spectating you. I literally followed you into a lobby, spectating. Holy shit. I don't know if I'm in your lobby, but guess where it's just thrown me?
Where?
Other side of the fucking map.
Okay, no. No, I don't think you're in my lobby.
On the, hey, come and join this one, dude. But there's only 8 people in here.
Alright.
Right, I'll wait a minute before I start my stream up. I need to change the style anyway.
Fucking hell.
Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna go start my stream at the lighthouse cause that's close enough to my weed farm that I need to sort out. Where are you?
I'm a Western Highway.
Ah, I've got you.
Fucking hell. I'll be with you in a minute, mate.
Yeah, no worries.